Welcome back on this Tuesday morning. Extreme cold warnings and cold weather advisories continue again for another day as that Arctic air mass still stays stuck right over us for one more day. Now, some of these alerts expire throughout the day, but a lot of these continue through tonight. So with that being said, we've continued the first alert weather day all the way through 11 o'clock tonight. So one more kind of full day of this cold, extreme cold, especially for the morning hours. Wind chills 20s below to 40s below zero and temperatures teens below to single numbers below. Here's your future wind chill outlook. So this morning, I think that's where we will have the coldest conditions. The morning hours, the next few hours here through about 9, 10 o'clock in the morning, especially along the Wisconsin state line. Wind chill ratings 40s below zero there. As we head towards the afternoon, 20s below zero. Tomorrow morning, different story. Teens below, almost a heat wave by that point in time. By the afternoon tomorrow, we're looking at some single numbers for wind chill readings. Temperatures today, this afternoon, teens below to single numbers below. By tomorrow morning, single numbers. By tomorrow afternoon, temperatures in the mid to upper teens and a few low 20s along the Wisconsin state line near portions of Dickinson and Menominee counties. The normal is 21 for this time of year, so getting a little bit closer to that normal here as we head towards tomorrow and for the remainder of the week. But in the meantime, make sure that you have the appropriate gear. Make sure that you're layered up. You know, being exposed to these elements and these conditions without the appropriate gear could easily allow the onset of frostbite to occur within 10 to 20 minutes. And here are some signs of hypothermia as well. Confusion, shivering, difficulty speaking, sleepiness, and stiff muscles. All signs of hypothermia if you are one of those people that have to be outdoors in the elements this time of year for extended periods of time. Good to keep that as a reminder in the forefront. Aside from that extreme cold, we have some other winter weather threats today, and that's mainly for the Keweenaw. Some poor visibility as we continue with some lake effect snow there in northern Houghton and Keweenaw counties. Here are the winter weather advisories that are still in effect. Most of these expire at 7 a.m. as you can see right here, but northern Houghton County goes through 1 o'clock in the afternoon, and then Keweenaw continues through 7 p.m. So it's really up into the Keweenaw that we continue with those threats and those hazards from the lake effect, slippery road conditions, and some limited visibility. Here's our next clipper system up into central and western Canada. That brings in some milder air along with some scattered snow. Now today we still continue to see these lake effect bands push offshore as winds shift and become southwesterly. Plan on some sunshine for today and then continuing with that lake effect into the Keweenaw. Then by tomorrow morning, that disturbance brings in some scattered snow from west to east. This is 5 a.m. We could have some lake enhancement off of Lake Michigan as that passes on through. And then continuing with some scattered snow tomorrow afternoon with the lake effect developing across our northern areas behind it, along the northwest wind belts extending into Thursday morning. As far as additional snow between today extending through basically Thursday night into early Friday morning, amounts of 3 to 6 inches of snow along those northwest wind belts in the northern areas. Some of the higher elevation spots could push around 7 inches of snow. Expecting not a lot right along Lake Superior for the city of Marquette, range of about an inch, maybe up to most 3 inches of snow there over the span of about 3 days. Again, that would go for today, extending through early Friday morning. By the end of the week, we're looking at teens. There is going to be another disturbance that brings in some scattered snow Friday night with more light lake effect snow on Saturday, spotty snow early Sunday.